And we are doing this, probably one of the last videos for my branded deck. Well, I might do a couple more, depending how this goes. And what type of deck I get up against it. Just seeing how the branded deck does in the current meta. Not sure. Not sure how is it gonna, what is it gonna be like. I'll be love to see it against the Ultra Beasts or the new Electric. I have had a go against the Swallows. Then another not really meta deck. Ooh, he does have a full Krillin Evo, not the Mega, so that's interesting. Sukonyo. I'm not sure how to say his name. So, what does he have? A scoop up, switch, hurdle, I'm just going to drop my Phantom. See what my opponent wants to do. I guess he's going to start rushing me with a Ninja. It just looks like that type of deck. Maybe with the routes. Rush me with the routes. So, we'll see what he is going to do. Ninja. Ninja is out. And I'm just going to go straight out and attack him. He's got a hurdle jump. I've got a goal block if I need it. Perfect. No matter how much he spins. Wow. Wow. I know Kinkyo used to love his Greninja. And Greninja God, he'd used to call it. And that is why. This spins like that. Doing 100. And this is still like a level. What level is this one? It's sea level 2, he hasn't put it on. It says just the one hasn't been refreshed. Yeah. And what is it? Level 4. So he just hasn't refreshed it at all. It's been reset. So what I'm going to start doing is I want to start heading on up towards my opponent, and I want to start attacking him. Sableye versus Routes is good because he can potentially imprison my Will-O-Wisp or my Miss, and both of those I'll be happy for them to be imprisoned and just be spinning my gold and confuse. So, and I'm just going to throw my little burning lamp out in front of this Terrakion, and happy for him to come down and attack me and go, hey, 50, I'll knock it out. That's what I'm all about. And I am just going to go straight for the attack here. Happy with any roll besides a miss on his 30. I'm happy for that. Now I've got my Will-O-Wisp imprisoned. I'm going to be spinning confused and I'm going to be spinning purple. So that is good. That has made my Sableye quite useful now. Now that I don't have to worry about getting beaten by any stars like that one. So, what about now? I cannot move over him, but what I do want to do is I'm going to throw my little lamp out and see if I can burn this Virizion. And hopefully my little lamp will do me some good things. Yes, please, Terrakion. Yes, please, is what I'm going to say. He may jump into the middle, and I'm happy if he does jump into the middle. That is fine by me. If he jumps down here, I can potentially surround him, and I'm down on time again. Just going to say that much, I'm down on time again. I'm going to look to, if he gets his purple, that's not going to be good, but if I get my purple on his white, he can potentially surround me, if he wants to. But if he does want to surround me, then he's got at least back on off. So he doesn't, that's okay. And I'm going to go for that burn again. Hurdle jump, scoop up. Ooh. AI playing? I'm guessing AI is playing. I'm playing AI. Great. Does he want to swap? Probably not. No. And so I'm just going to continually do this, since he's already shown that he's not going to be swapping with me. There we go. That's what I wanted. Get my burn, get my Evo. And what I found out on my last videos is that Litwick cannot evolve if something is already burnt and you land your burn, because you have to be the initial one to burn it. A good thing to know if you're running Litwick. And now this one here for me has got my bigger, better stars, and that is going to be nice. That is exactly what I want. So looking for purple here, all my damage on damage, not a miss, not a miss. I'm not looking for misses. Let's just be honest. So I'm just going to move here, leave my Leo in front of him. He can potentially hurdle jump over me and be threatening goal if he wanted to with routes, but routes isn't too much of a threat, but he can do it. Terrakion. Good call. I am going to probably not goal block. I would goal block, but my imprisoned Sableye isn't as good against Terrakion because I'm going to be spending my gold more often with my purple imprisoned. So happy for him to do that, and I'm just going to go right across and brand that, and on attack this one, see if I can knock it out or brand it. That is fine for me. That is fine for me. Now I should be a purple machine with my Litwick, and so that's okay. So let's see what my opponent wants to do. It wouldn't be surprise me if he just goes down and attacking with that Terrakion, Mr. AI. No. So I am going to start doing this. Let's just burn things. Let's burn, baby, burn. Looking for my purple. Yeah, and that is one of the problems with this deck. There's a lot of mons with a lot of miss. So, for a deck like this to be usable, you really need to activate ability. So, looking for my burn, you really need to have the mons like level 10, but also be expecting get a whole ton of miss. I'm going to throw him in front of that rounds just to be a hassle. And then I may potentially max revive one of my Lamperts. And I just want to get burning. I can potentially move down here, threaten goal, which I'm going to do. I can't. I cannot. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to move on out and attack. Look for my 110. Or his miss. Or I just get miss myself. But that is okay. My Lampert is coming out, and that is nice. I can continually get them out. So, let us see what my opponent wants to do. Perfect. I'm glad he didn't put Riz in there. Now I get to brand his Terrakion. So 2 of his mons now branded, Verizian and Terrakion.
The audio cut out, so sorry guys. Verizian and Terrakion are branded. Shocking. As Fodder would put it, my audio recorder just wet the bed. Soiled completely. So I'm just going to be revoicing over this match, so you guys have a full match and you know what I was thinking. So Verizian and Terrakion are both branded, and I am going for I want to go for a KO. I need to get some of his mons into the PC to free up some space for me to continually attack. If I go next to his goal, I can start threatening him. I can move up my other lamp and just potentially threaten to take things out. So I'm going to do this right now. I go move right next to the goal, and now he has to move routes back, and if he moves routes back, I'm going to move my lamp up, and then just threaten the surround on goal and threaten the surround on Cobolian. But, okay, so he's going to use his goal block, which is a smart play, a very smart play. I'm just going to pop on over. The Verizian's already branded, so that didn't really help, but so that was a super smart play from my opponent. But with Terrakion and Verizian branded, all I need to do is lure him in to attack my Terrakion not my Terrakion, lure his Terrakion and to destroy my uh, Chandelure. So I got another burn, and I'm like, yes, okay, perfect time. I want to brand another one. I'll brand as much as I can, as many times as I can, and that for me is right, amazing. So looking to start putting the pressure on. I can step over his routes, but he doesn't even want to do that, and I don't understand why, to be fair. But he does have now a surround on my lamp. I could have stepped over and surrounded that route, but even if he steps back and surrounds my lamp, now it's going to free me up to then move forward if I do want to move forward with my Leo, and now I can attack. If I knock this one out, at least routes is burnt, so that's a bonus. Boom, perfect. And then now he's got 3 burnt mons on the board. 2 of them are branded. Heatran is probably the biggest threat because he can potentially push my Chandelure off the goal without knocking me out. So before I do that, I definitely want to get my Sableye out, and I want to make it so he doesn't just have easy wins. I want to get him so he is able to step on goal if he knocks out my Chandelure. If he wants to go up and surround my Chandelure, I want to be able to push it up forward, and then if I can push it up high enough, then he'll have to have double on goal pressure. I'll definitely take that protect. So what I want to do, I can either go defensive or I can go offensive, and I'm definitely going for that. I want to have him right in front of that routes in the middle. So if he takes out my Chandelure, which he doesn't even want to touch my Chandelure. So that is a bonus. I can't get much better than that, to be honest. Heatran miss. If I got burnt, that wouldn't have been nice. I went into low battery when I was recording this, and I think that's why I was having problems with the recorder. So yeah, sorry for having to re-upload this. I wish I didn't have to be honest. But now I do want to get that pressure with. I kind of want to get my Chandelure knocked out, because if I can get my Chandelure knocked out, then that is gonna mean he's only got 1 burnt route on the board, and that'll be amazing, because that burnt route isn't going to be doing much unless I miss. So tracking comes down for that pressure, and I'm just going to throw him in front, see if he'll come in and attack me. I want him to come in and attack me, not my Chandelure out. That's what I want. That is best case scenario. No, he's just going for the hurdle jump, so I want to have to keep moving back, but just really going for that that knockout. I really want him just to, if he knocks my Chandelure out, he's going to lose his Terrakion, he's going to lose his Verizon. I think he knows it, so it's just interesting having an opponent that knows. They don't always know. So looking for my gold here. If I can get my gold here, he is in trouble. Okay, confused is pretty good as well. So it means half his wheel is now a miss, and the other just under a half is his. Probably not as good as burnt, but it's alright, because at least burnt he can't take anything out. He's just trying to lure my Chandelure off the goal, so I'm just going to keep on attacking. If I can roll my gold or my burn again, perfect. And now my Chandelure is impenetrable. He attacks it, knocks it out. He's going to lose both his mons on the field, and that's GG. So that right there, there's nothing he can do to win. He can only time me out now. So I'm just going to push on up with my Sableye, and I don't even need to attack. I'm either going to get a surround or not. So my opponent just jumps off goal. Okay, so I think he's just given up. he's either going to win or he's going to lose. There we go. So I'll take that, and I'll take that on goal. But I would have loved it if he just attacked my Chandelure. Just attack my Chandelure and lose both of his Mohons. Be such a cool way to win. But I hope you guys have enjoyed that, even though I have to re-upload. So hopefully that's better now that you can hear. So thank you. Sorry for the problems that we've been having, and we'll check in with you guys soon.